Hey everybody, I am here to do Jurassic Park 3. So if you have not seen the previous videos that I've done on like Jurassic Park and The Lost World Jurassic Park, please check those videos out first. So now let's get started with the final one of the trilogy until Jurassic Park World comes out. Uh, where do I where do I begin with this one? Alan, Alan. Oh, this is gonna be tough. As you can tell, most people, about I would say like 97% of the people, maybe 98 people hate this film and would all agree that it's definitely one of the worst, or actually I should say the worst Jurassic Park movie out of the. It's the worst Jurassic Park out of all the movies thus far. Um, I mean, the fact it's first of all, it's an hour and a half, so it's a lot shorter. The other ones were a couple of hours long. The CGI was just bad. Like it was just like thrown in together, typical CGI. The practical effects weren't as impressive as ones in the last two films. The characters are bland and boring and annoying. The fact that I replaced the T-Rex with a Spinosaurus was just BS stupid. The dream sequence with the raptor talking to Dr. Alan Grant with the Alan, I mean, that's just stupid. Like, how did that? You know what's sad? I actually know somebody who actually liked this film, and not only that, it's somebody that actually used to be on YouTube, and it's considered his favorite out of the Jurassic Park franchise. The only thing I give him credit for is at least he has some responses, and at least he actually gave some reasons why he liked it. I respect him for that, but at the same time, it's like, are you crazy? How can you like this movie? Don't get me wrong. I do watch this movie from time to time. Now you're probably thinking, well, why do you watch it still if if you don't like it? I guess you could almost consider it like Spawn or X-Men Origins, where it is bad, but it's not bad to where you're like, oh my god, just end it already. Jurassic Park 3 is more, it's not like in the top 30 worst movies of all time. It'd be more considered like a typical bad sequel, like Jaws, like Jaws 3 or something, It's a bad movie, but it's not terrible. Or like Terminator 3, where it's bad, but at least it's got some good action scenes. And that's what it's like Jurassic Park 3 is. It's bad, but it still has some good stuff. Like Dr. Alan Grant is still back. And that was another thing. How come he and Ellie didn't get together? It was like they foreshadowed them getting together, possibly having a family of their own in the first one. And they throw this bull crap. It's like, oh, now they're separated in the force, and now they have their own lives. It's like, what the hell? Like, especially if you saw Jurassic Park first and you were a huge fan, and you wanted to see these two characters, you and I actually have a family with each other. But it's like she has her own family, he's doing his own thing. It's like stupid. It is stupid. And again, the raptor thing is like, oh, they steal the eggs, and instead of these raptors being, just reckless hunters, it's like, oh, just get them at the eggs, and then they'll fly off. It's like, no, you can't do that. I mean, the Raptors never did that in the other movies. They were like, we see something, we're gonna kill it. They didn't go, we're gonna keep killing people until they give us back our eggs. It's no, that doesn't work. And the Spicers killing the T-Rex. You killed the main star of the Jurassic Park franchise, and you could tell people were pissed off at that moment. They were furious. They're like, no, you can't do that to the T-Rex. You can't. He is the guy on the freaking cover. That's what it is. You see that? This is a T-Rex. This is a skeleton logo for the T-Rex. He is the star of the franchise. He was a star in the first. He was a star in the second. He is the star. And you kill them all for a Spinosaurus. And you could tell people flipped out at that point. They were like, "There's no way this movie's gonna be good." And you know what? It wasn't. All it was, "Beep, beep." See, I don't know that chick's name. They call her Amanda Kirby, and she's just, she's so bland and boring and annoying. She never closes her mouth. She doesn't look like she gives any emotion, and she just screams. And it's like, Eric, Eric, Ben, Eric. And it's just like, God, just shut up. It's annoying. And then the other characters are so bland. It's like, ah. I mean, you know what's sad? The most memorable parts we're gonna remember is all the stupidity. And I swear, in my opinion, this was the worst. When they're in the boat and they get a cell phone, they're trying to call Ellie, right? And Ellie's son picks up. He's like 3 years old, and he's like, "Hello, get the phone to mommy now. It's the dinosaur man." Okay, walks into there, and then they're getting tapped on the Spinosaurus during this time, and he's like, mommy's not. Oh, mom's out there. Well, oh well. Ooh, Barney the dinosaur. Barney. It's like, mm, excuse. It frustrated me. It was like, get the phone to the freaking mother. Get your phone to Ellie, you stupid. Now you guys can be saying, but he's a little kid. He doesn't know better. I'm sorry. That is no excuse. That little kid pissed me off. It's like, give him the damn phone. Give him the phone. And then it's like, oh, I'm done watching Barney for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to try, oh, I have found. Oops, there go tell him. And then as soon as he gets into her, it's like, hello. It's like, oh, no. Dr. Grant's probably dead now, almost most likely, even though that never happened. Ellie does save him, but it's like, it's just, I hate that scene. I hate that little kid. He was just annoying. And again, I'm probably gonna get hate for them. It's like, I'm sorry, I can't let that by. Again, he was a 3-year-old, but it was just like, it frustrated me with that scene. I mean, a lot of people say like the T-Rex dying was stupid. It's like, yeah, I admit that was dumb. And the Raptor Dreams things with the Allen, yeah, that was dumb. I'm sorry, the kid thing was the worst one. That kid made me furious. But yeah, so you can tell this movie was not the best. But overall, I mean, is this movie horrible? No. Is it, though, a very bad movie? Yes. Is it the worst one of the Jurassic Park movies thus far? Yes. Yeah, so I want to explain that to you now. I don't hate little kids. I just don't care for, like, really, really little kids. That scene was just dumb. I hated that scene. I hate the character. Most of the story was just stupid. It was just the same story repeated from the last one. It was just like, you did nothing new. It was the same story except someone trying to rescue their girlfriend. It was divorced parents trying to find their son. That's all it was. It was nothing new. So yeah, so it's bad, but it's not horrifically bad. Some stuff is stupid, frustrating, but it's stupid to a point where you're just like, this is just dumb. It's not to a point like kill this. It's nothing like that. It's not like Air Buddy's bad or Beverly Hills Chihuahua bad. It's more just like, oh God, just end it. It's that type of bad. We're just like, oh God, just end it already, or another sequel, whatever. Like, you don't care. So that's pretty much it for the Jurassic Park trilogy. Tongue twister there. So if you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys watch the other videos. Like I said, to give you a heads up on Jurassic World, I am doing a review for that, most definitely. As in terms for Money in the Bank, I'm trying to see if we can do live reactions as well, as long as they review with the guys. So I could let you guys know in advance. Maybe if Brian and I do a video tomorrow or something, or Saturday, we can let you guys know. But from what it looks like, I think we'll be doing a review on Money in the Bank, live reactions for Money in the Bank, and then a review on Jurassic World. And we'll try to do that all on Sunday. And we'll try to I'll try to get the Jurassic World up there first, probably because it'll be shorter, and then I'll do the review and then my reactions. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that's pretty much it. So take care, all my peeps, and I'll see you guys next time.